you have to find people who are technically capable. Perhaps it's, you know, do they have the ability to work with Word? Do they have the ability to work with Excel? In our business, because we do we lay the fair out now. I mentioned technology. We lay the fair out now using aerial photographs, and so we use things like Google Earth. We use things like Adobe Photoshop. So the only way I would say that impacts the fair from an employment perspective is, do the candidate that we're looking at for a particular position have the technical skills to be able to accomplish it.
Come on over and enter for your chance to win a brand new Mustang.
Entertained by many interactive experiences, fairgoers are often distracted from the real interactions. The persona put on by these employees are far more blinding than the lights of the actual exposition. The South Florida Fair is an annual fair held in West Palm Beach, Florida, every January to February ever since the year 1912. Over 500,000 visitors enjoy 17 fun-filled days of the South Florida Fair, one of Florida's oldest and largest events. Attendees wouldn't be able to enjoy the fun without the ones that make it come to life, the fair employees. Not the employees that work in the offices overseeing the fair, not the employees that are their own bosses. It's the employees that work 16-hour days to serve you with a smile. Carnival operators and food vendor employees are consistently stereotyped and underestimated without a chance.
And the people who generally succeed and move on in the various jobs that we have are those that are multi-talented and demonstrate that ability to kind of roll from just pushing a broom to being able to talk to a customer who's got a problem with finding where the restroom is.
We perceive the fair as a place of happiness, smiles, and laughter, but there's a story that lies under what we see. That story is the unknown hardships that go into the pulling of levers, pushing of buttons, and lifting of equipment. Some of us see the fair employee life as a burden and a job for the ones without an education. But when you find a job you are truly happy with, stereotypes are the least of your worries. CEO Rick Vinlatil had his fair calling as a young adult, and it has been a true success ever since.
What influenced me to take the job in the first place was not in this role, not as the CEO, but as in an operations position and helping, being an assistant to the general manager back in 1982. I knew the gentleman at the time who was in the CEO's role, and he talked to me about coming to work here, told me what he was trying to accomplish, and that was exciting to me. We're part of the community.